To it, okay? The elbow strike. Elbow strike is a in-close fighting tool. So let's say we have kicks. Kicks, those are long range, right? Sucky kick, I'm not warm yet. Knees, more mid-range, mid to close. Punches, depending on what type of punch, mid-range. They can go inside, right? Elbows are pretty much in-close fighting tools, okay? Because look, the extension is not as long as the arm, so it's in close. For self-defense reasons, what we're looking at is somebody like really in your face. Just won't get out the way, and all the physical fight signs are there. That person's leg is propped back, clenched fist, just won't get out of your face. And you know how people rock and rev themselves up. All the little signs are there, or they just run up on you, right? Well, that's what elbows are for. Well, let's talk about how to properly throw the elbow. First of all, let's show the elbow. This guy's is an elbow. The reason why I have to show this, because some people, when they throw elbows, they hit like this. That's a forearm. That is a push. We're not pushing anybody. Not saying that pushes don't work, but I'm trying to end this. I'm trying to distract and stun. So I'm going to cut through with the elbow. So what I usually like to tell my people, my corporate people that I train from different business entities is, or just the community in general when I teach simple self-defense seminars, is fold the hand and then feel how hard the point of the elbow is. And if you're worried about pain, go ahead and knock on it. I've hurt my fingers just knocking on it. You don't feel much pain. In fact, when you connect with the elbow and you connect right, man, you won't even feel it. You just feel a little clip, and either that person is stunned or, best case scenario, on the floor from that elbow. All right? Very distracting. Places the elbows can strike, cheekbones, nose, top of the mouth. If you can get that chin, depending on how you throw the elbow, awesome, right? Awesome. And even if it's fail-proof and you hit the top of the head, chances are you're not going to shatter your elbow. Again, let's review your fighting stance. Now we're going to draw kind of from Muay Thai, all right? You're not necessarily, your feet are shoulder width apart. Your dominant leg is back. But like in boxers, we blade, right? To be less of a target. You may not get that opportunity. More Muay Thai guys, they're just a little bit more square. Front foot still in the lead, back foot still in the back, but you're a little bit square for checking, for a roundhouse kick, for knees, and for these elbows we're about to throw. So a quick warm-up drill for elbows. Guess what? It's the same thing we've been doing, right? So we're gonna twist, quick warm-up. And I want your hands nice and loose, because you cannot throw an effective elbow with tense, muscly hands, okay? Everything has to be loose, real loose, good. I hope you're doing that with me. If not, try it, okay? You'll have fun with it. It's a great way to warm up. And again, pivot the feet. I'll back up a little bit. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Now, do me a favor. On that pivot, give me a little drop. Drop pivot. See how I drop my body weight? Drop. And throw the shoulder. Drop. Drop. Now, as you pivot, I'll move forward now that you see my feet. As you pivot, don't look away. Don't do this. All right? You never want to expose your back. You still want to hit and retract. Okay? Hit and retract. Hit and retract. Never exposing your back. Okay? Now, are you ready to bring the elbow? Here goes. Okay? I solemnly swear. Raise up your dominant hand. This time it's my right. If you're a southpaw, it's your left. Solemnly swear, making sure the arm is parallel to the floor. All right? Then you're going to fold the hand, keep it limp, and bring it close to your chest. Real close to your chest. Still keeping the shoulder nice and relaxed. Okay? After you've done that, you're going to pivot and fire the elbow. Now, notice how your chin is covered by your shoulder. Opposite hand's going to come up and cover because the counter is coming. All right? Do it a couple of times. I solemnly swear. Drop, touch the chest, fire. That's the elbow. Same thing from the other side. solemnly swear, drop and relax, so it helps you relax, touch your chest, and pivot. Go through, not to the target without exposing your back. Okay? One more time. Solemnly swear, dip, touch your chest with your hand, and fire that nice loose shoulder elbow into the target. Okay? So let's do a couple of reps. I'll come in close so you will understand the footwork. Okay? So slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So up, cut across, bang, and back. Up, cut across, bang, and back. A little smoother. Now, remember we talked about that dip down? Check it out. Cut across and dip. Cut across and dip. What you're doing is you're snapping that last bit of power into the target. Think of a whip. Bop, right? Same thing as goes for the elbow. Open up, cut across. Beautiful. And then cut across again with the elbow. Guys, that's how you utilize the elbow, okay? If you do it right and you stay relaxed and you're in battery, meaning that you're still in your stance and you're not out of control, you can come back with 2 elbows, 3 elbows. You can follow up. So there it is. So I showed you a cross elbow where you come across. Boom, right? Cut across. Boom. I'll show one more. The over elbow where you're coming over the top, all right? So I'm bladed, slightly, more of a Muay Thai stance. I come over the top. I'm still folding the hand down, but I'm coming over and boom, and I'm dipping. So you get a guy that's like, come right down the center. Bam, right? Come right down the center. Bop. So there's a couple of ways to use this elbow. Up and over, or across, all right? So those are elbows. So when to use it, remember, it's in close. So dummy is the assaulted, the rape suspect, the person that's about to hit me and hurt me for no reason, I'm just trying to protect my family gas, is right here in front of me. So it allows me to fold as if I'm punching, that's another way of doing it, and bring it across. Boom. I get to the intended target. So again, what are you thinking about afterwards? You've distracted him. Push away, step back, move laterally, get out, draw help to yourself, keep fighting as needed. Again, there's a high probability that this thing's going to the ground. We can talk about that later. I digress to my higher belts in jiu-jitsu. I'm just talking about the initial contact, and I'd love to get into that a little bit later. But we're talking about starting the show so you can distract and get out. So elbow, okay? So fine points. Turn your hips, turn your shoulders, snap, boom. Never turn around, cover yourself. Bam, and come back, retract. Exactly. And remember, power is always generated from the hips. Hey, try it, guys. Use your power. It's from the hips. Power comes from the ground up. All right, you don't have to be a fighter to feel like one. Let's train. Hey, guess what? We're going into the slap next. We'll finish the hand series with a slap. We'll show you how to do that right when we come back. Matter of fact, a quick demo. All right, we'll talk about it. Let's train.